G'day everyone. While investigating how to craft god tier weapons, I've come into a problem which I don't know if it's a translation issue or what. However, when you look at a a craft, let's look at this is a weapon that I bought to test this. When you look at Ominous and Restless, it says each piece of gear can only possess one ominous or sleepless affix, which is restless. Now, if you look at the god tier um, characters, you can go back a week just in case they've stripped off their gear. Looking here, you have damage penetrates, which is an ominous, and then you have attack crit rating for this gear. Your crit strikes eliminate. This is a restless, so they've got an ominous craft and a restless craft. So at this point, I'm slightly confused because of the wording on the ominous and restless tooltip. Now, I know that when you have an item like this one, you can use Reincarnation Embers, and that re-rolls every single prefix and suffix. And even if you have one prefix, you can still get a ruling ember to replace that one prefix. The chance is extremely low, but it's possible. So possibly someone has put on the prefix and just spammed Reincarnation Embers to replace that, and then they've got a free Ominous. Or maybe the item base dropped with Ominous on it. Either way, I'm unsure. So I have bought this item off the market for 35 flame elementium to test if I'm hoping this is crafted through the reincarnation. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense at all to me. Because that craft is this. Damage penetrates. Ominous. So it almost has to be through reincarnation or a drop. However, considering the other crafts are all exactly what you want, I'm leaning more towards reincarnation. Anyway, I'm going to put on the fifth prefix that you want for this item, which is gear attack speed. And then I'm going to try and put on the restless culling. And if I get that, it should be worth a shitload. So, I'll be right back. Well, that was extremely lucky. I got it in about 20 crafts. RNG, smiling. Alright, now to force a final suffix. Let's just put on any of these. Force it for one. Replaces that. Now for a very expensive test that may fail. It may just tell me that it can't. So what we want to hit, we have a 1 in 3 chance of hitting a Restless Ember. The Restless Ember that we want is 48% crit strike rating for this gear. Your crit strikes eliminate enemies under 6 to 8% life. And it's letting me put on a different one. Alrighty, again trying to hit the Restless on the suffix that we want. We got double damage. It's replacing the one we want, so that is what we need. Now we just need to roll attack crit strike rating, although double damage. When I was looking at the weapons that the best DPS players had, they had this double damage. However, a couple of the other prefix suffixes were different. So I'm going to try and hit crit strike rating on this. There is now a 1 in 4 chance that I get it. And there we go. Second. Wait, what? That should only be able to replace double damage. Well, I am very confused, and I feel like Ominous and Restless are just bugged. This should not be able to happen. That should have only been able to replace the chance to deal double damage. I'm not going to take it because... Alright, let's try again. I mean, it replaced the right thing this time, but it's the wrong one. This is a very expensive test. Game's trolling me. Okay, still trolling me. I'm gonna run out of money. It's doing that again. That's the wrong one. You're meant to be replacing this. What is going on? Again. Okay. What the actual... I'm just gonna take that. I can't... My brain... Crafting this league seems bugged. I don't know why. But... Anyway. Alrighty. I actually wanted to make a crafting video. However, I've now spent all of my flame elementium, so I can't actually craft and do a crafting tutorial. Yeah. So, considering all auction houses are shared between all servers, you should be able to find this item if you want it. It's clearly bugged. It's got 1 ominous. Damage penetrates is an ominous. Attack crit strike rating with culling is restless. And every attack skill used minus 5% additional attack speed and a bunch of crit strike rating, crit strike damage is also restless. So this weapon has 1 ominous and 2 restless when the tooltip for ominous and restless says you can only have 1 of either on an item. This has 3. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.